12 Florida Gators got the best of quarterback Anthony Richardson in their Week 1 upset of Utah. Saturday night against Kentucky, they got the other side. Richardson threw a pair of interceptions, including a disastrous pick six and a 26-16 loss to the No. 20 Wildcats at a sold-out Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. Richardson dazzled last week with his legs, rushing for 3 touchdowns and 100 yards. They were a non-factor Saturday. Through 3 quarters, he totaled 6 carries for 4 yards. Instead, UF, 1-1, 0-1 second, relied on his arm. The results were not impressive. Richardson missed on 17 of his first 28 passes. Worse, his 2 ugliest throws led to scores from Kentucky, 2-0, 1-0. The first was on 3rd down in his own territory. Richardson rolled right and tried to hit tight end Dante Zanders. Instead, he hit Kentucky linebacker Jordan Wright, who returned it inside the 10. Kentucky scored moments later when first-round prospect Will Levis powered into trim UF's lead to 16-13. The play in the 3rd quarter was even worse. Richardson threw right to Na'Quan Wright, a running back flexed out at receiver. Except Wright wasn't in the area, cornerback Keidron Smith was. Smith returned it 65 yards for a score and a 23-16 lead. The interception was reminiscent of one of Richardson's worst plays last year against Georgia in Jacksonville. He forced a throw to a running back on the right side in that 1-2, and Bulldogs star Nakobe Dean turned it into a pick six. The plays show the learning curve for Richardson. Perhaps that's why first-year coach Billy Napier spent the offseason dousing the hype around Richardson, who entered the season with 1 career start and almost as many interceptions as touchdown passes. Richardson remains, without question, a transcendent talent. At least 15 NFL teams were credentialed for Saturday's game, including the Bucs. Surely many of them were there to watch the battle between Levis and Richardson, a pair of high-end draft prospects. Levis did his part, making a gorgeous 55-yard touchdown pass in the first half. Richardson did not, though he didn't get much help from his receivers, who dropped at least a handful of passes. His offensive line leaked too much, too, especially after starting right tackle Michael Tarquin left with an apparent lower body injury. After Kentucky missed a 38-yard field goal with 6 minutes left, Richardson and the Gators had a chance to tie it. But his 4th and 6th throw hit the dirt, effectively sealing Florida's 3rd loss to Kentucky in their last 5 meetings. The Gators host USF next week. This story will be updated. Never miss out on the latest with the Bucs, Rays, Lightning, Florida college sports and more. Distributed by Tribune Content Agency, LLC.